Yes, ma'am. Future tense. We completed that.
No, we just did the first group of words, right?
Yes. We did only future um, les future proche. And we also, like in the last class, we did les future proche, les prepositions, and les adjectives. Let's get it. Yes.
We did future prosh, adjectives, and phonotonic also. No,
No, no, no.
no.
The third thing we did was preposition. A preposition.
Okay, okay. Then phonotonic is there. Okay. Phonotonic is very easy. So phonotonic is you know, me, mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, okay, theirs, them, all that. Okay, sometimes you also. So instead of using the subject pronouns, we use pronotonic instead of them. So each subject pronoun has its own tonic. So instead of les pronoms sujets, we have les pronoms toniques. So here each subject pronoun has its own tonic. Here il, el is also different. Okay, for il it is different, for l it is different. Similar for the plural one also. Plural il is different and the plural l is also different.
Hmm.
So for je it is moi, then toi,
Moi,
yes, moi, toi, lui, elle,
elle,
nous,
nous,
vous remain
vous.
same,
Hmm.
and l. This is
Okay,
pronounced as
got it.
See,
You,
this sequence remains same for all. Either whether it is verb, whether it is pronoun tonic, whether you are writing être or avoir verb, this sequence remains same. This sequence will not change. If you change this sequence, then everything will go wrong.
got it.
Okay, so you don't have to change
Yes,
this sequence. So je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Then it is moi, toi, lui, elle, nous, vous, elle.
right.
Now let's see the examples. It is just like a pronoun. You know, everywhere you cannot use I, he. Everywhere you cannot use he. You have to use him somewhere. Okay. So for that
Yes,
only. Et toi, tu parles français, and you, do you speak French?
you.
The meaning is same, but the word is different. Donne-le moi, give it to me. Le livre sont à moi. The books are mine. Je veux aller avec toi. I want to go with you. Tu étudies plus que moi. You study more than me.
What is the meaning of tonic? Sonic? Les pronoun tonic. So what is tonic? Uh, is it? I mean, is it object? I mean, like in English, we write subject, verb, and object, something like that.
No,
Um,
no, no. It is not subject, verb, object.
okay, like what I notice is they are coming at the end of the sentence every time.
No.
So that's
See,
why I thought
here it
of
is.
like that.
No, no, no. Here it is at the beginning.
Yeah, right.
So it doesn't
More
depend
verb.
that it should be at the end or it should be at the starting. It can be in the between also.
Okay.
Pronotonic simply means pronouns that replace the
Mhm.
nouns, that replace your subject pronouns. They simply mean that. They are replacing,
Right.
they are avoiding you to, write the subject pronouns again and again. See
Hmm.
here you cannot write et tu, tu parles français. It doesn't make any sense. Okay,
Yes.
et toi, tu parles français? Like the
Right.
last one. Tu étudies plus que je. It
Yeah,
doesn't
it makes
make
sense.
any sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Tu étudies plus que moi. So
Mm.
now here there's an exercise. You have to fill it with the pronotonic. You have to see the subject here also. See the subject pronoun and fill it similarly. Like for
Okay.
example, dash,
Et
je
toi.
vais à la plage. Moi, je vais à la plage. Je, you
Okay. What?
use moi.
ah, Acha.
Nous avons soif. Approx. Now it is nous. So nous avons soif means we are thirsty. Approxte dash une
Hmm.
bouteille d'eau. We are thirsty. Bring us a bottle of water. So
No
approxte
only.
nous une bouteille d'eau s'il vous plaît, please. Like that. Okay, got it.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So this is it for Lipronotonic. Then, okay, I shared Passe Composite. Okay, before starting Passe Composite, the verbs are clear to you. All the
Yes,
three
ma'am.
groups are clear to you.
Yes.
You are practicing it because Passe Composite depends
Uh,
on all those three groups only.
yeah, actually, but see, I don't have, I haven't learned it like completely or anything. I just have a good idea from, you know, top view of it. Mota mota
Okay,
pata hai.
okay, okay, okay.
I can easily
That's it.
do it.
Okay, so and the verb être and avoir that is
Yeah, that's
clear.
perfect.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
Okay, that's the main thing in passive composite that you should know.
Hmm. Mm, Vu.
Okay, so we have done le présent, the present tense, which I taught you the verbs er, ir, and re. Then we did le futur proche, the future tense, the verb with the verb aller, and now
Ale.
this is yes, and now this is le passé composé, means the past tense.
Okay.
Now, how we will write the past tense? The rule is over here. How do we write the past tense? Past tense is called le passé composé. Okay. To write the past tense, this is the rule. We write the subject, then we write the être or the avoir verb in present tense, and then we write the participe passé du verbe. Participe passé du verbe means the past participle of the verb, means the past tense form of the verb. So in this case, I'll tell you two things. First, the verbs that are to be written with the être and written with the avoir. Then second thing I'll tell you how to make the participe passe of the verb, how to make the past tense of the verb. Two things
Right.
are important in this. So again, um, uh, we'll go with the first one. The verbs, they are divided, and they are completely divided into être and avoir. They are fixed that these verbs will go with être and these verbs will go with avoir. Okay,
That is
there are
fixed.
only seven. Yes.
Okay, that is fixed that some of the verbs will go with être and some
Yes,
with
it has no
over.
exception. Luckily, it has no
Okay.
exception. Here it is no exception. So there are total
So,
17 verbs that are fixed
mhm.
that go with être. Rest, all the
Okay.
verbs, whether it is regular or irregular, they go with avoir. Total 17 verbs you should know which go with être verb, which will be used with être. And to remember them, this is the an abbreviation to remember Dr. Mrs. Van der Tram. This is the abbreviation to remember. Each letter carries a verb. It is the starting of each verb. Okay, so this is the verb. These are the verbs that I have written over here with Dr. Mrs. Van der Tram. So it is devenir, revenir, mourir, retourner, sortir, venir, arriver, naître, descendre, entrer, rentrer, tomber, rester, aller, montrer, partir, and passer. So all these 17 verbs go with the verb être. Apart
Right.
from these, all the verbs take avoir with them for passé composé. Okay? So
That's
this
fine.
first thing is clear, the first half is clear. Which verbs take
Yes.
avoir and which verbs take être. Now
Yes,
coming to
ma'am.
the second part, participe passé. How we'll form the participe passé. So first we'll look for the regular verbs because regular verbs in each group ER, IR, and RE because they have the rule. So the verbs ending in ER, this is for the regular one.
Regular one. Yeah.
For
The first.
regular verbs. Okay, this is for the regular verbs.
Okay.
Now, the verbs that are ending in ER, what we will do, we will remove ER and add A with accent aigu. So, parler becomes parler, like this, in passé composé. We'll remove ER and add E accent aigu with it. The pronunciation will be parler for regular ones.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
okay. Now, the good news is for the ER, there's only one irregular verb. Yes, no?
Uh, Ale.
Ale.
Yeah.
And Ale comes in être. But Ale
Être.
is also written like this only.
Okay.
Okay? We'll remove ER
Yeah.
and add like this. Ale is also written like this only. Okay. Now, IR verbs. IR verbs, what we will do? We'll remove IR and just add I for the regular verbs. Then RE. We will remove RE and add U to form the participe passé.
Right.
Clear?
Yes. Yes.
This much is clear?
Uh, just, ma'am, can I see one example? Just if
Yeah, I'll show
possible.
you. I'll show you. I'm asking this much is clear, like the verbs we
Yeah,
use
this is
with
good.
être avoir, and then how do we form the participe passé for the regular verbs?
Yeah, yeah. This is clear. Yeah.
So now we'll see example of parler, finir, and vendre only. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, descendre. I have taken one verb of être to show you how it is conjugated. Okay, yes, before doing the example, see, if you are conjugating the verb with être, means these verbs. If you
Mm-hmm.
find these verbs conjugating with être in passé composé, these verbs with agree in gender also. Agree in gender means if it is used by L, if you are using it with L, L is feminine,
Yes.
so at the end you will add E with the verb. With the participe passive form, you will add E also at the end for only être, not with avoir, only être. We'll see that example just now. I'll show you the example. We'll go with parler first. See what I have done. Subject, avoir verb in present tense, and then the participe passive form. That is why I said for the passive compose, you need to learn être and avoir. It should be on your tips. Then only you will be able to do passive compose. See, I have written the verb avoir with the participe passé of parler. See the first example, parler. So we'll pronounce it as, see, if you write je parle means I speak, right?
Yes.
Je parle means I speak. If you write je parle means I spoke.
Mm-hmm.
Tu as parlé, you spoke. Elle a parlé, he she spoke. Nous avons parlé, we spoke. Vous avez parlé, you spoke. Elles ont parlé, they spoke. Now coming here, j'ai fini, I finished. Tu as fini, you finished. Elle a fini, he she finished. Nous avons fini, we finished. Vous avez fini, you finished. Elles ont fini, they finished. Now,
Actually,
mhm,
avoir means uh, it actually means I have, right? I mean, it's something like that. I have, you have.
mhm.
So,
But it doesn't apply over here. The meaning doesn't
okay,
apply in passive composer because passive composer is written with avoir and être. So we will not include the meaning of avoir and être over here.
correct. Okay,
It is not like,
understood.
I have finished. No,
Spoken. Yeah.
no, no, no. Okay. Okay, now see, descendre comes in this 17 verbs. We can see descendre over here.
Uh,
So
Être.
we are conjugating with être. See, this I was talking about. We'll add e. For example, if you are saying, je suis descendu. Okay, I climbed down. So you will not add this e with if you are writing because this only comes in writing, not in pronunciation, because you are masculine. But if I write je suis descendu, I'll add e because I'm feminine. Okay, so if you are conjugating the verb with être, you have to keep this in mind that if it is for feminine, you have to add e at last. If there's
But
an
there, but was there anything like masculine and feminine in case of verbs?
no, but with
Uh,
être it is there only in passive composite.
okay, in passive. Okay,
Yeah,
that's some
only in
exceptions are
passive
there.
composite.
Some
Yes, yes,
rules are there.
yes. In only in passive composite. And if there's an e already there in the verbs, still you will add an extra e.
Okay.
In
Wow.
nationality and colors, I told that you will not add an extra e. But here you will add
Yes.
an extra e. Whether it is there, then also you will add an extra e. So, je suis descendu, tu as descendu, elle a descendu, nous sommes descendus, vous êtes descendu, elle descendu. See, nous, vous, and elle, they are plural. So already we are writing plural with them, we are adding s. But if it is feminine, so instead of just adding s, you will add es. Only with
Yes.
être.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Correct.
We have done negation,
Uh, can I see the
no and
slides?
pa. Yes, we have done.
No, no, no. Yeah, we have done right.
We have done.
Yeah.
It was in the
Yes.
first lesson only.
Yeah.
Adding na and pa.
Nine bar. Right. We
Yes.
did it.
So we used to add subject, na, verb, and pa. We used to add like that, right? So here also we'll add the same way. Like the rule of the negation was subject plus na plus the verb and then pa and then the rest of the sentence. This remains same. Here also it remains same, but this na and pa, this verb is the first one. There are two verbs, no, in passive composite. First is your
Yes.
être and avoir,
After and
and
about.
then the second one is your passive composite. So this negation will be in the first one. Like here,
Acha.
see, I have taken the
Right.
same example. It will be like this. Je n'ai
Yes.
pas parlé. You will not touch
Hmm.
parler. All will be over here. Je n'ai pas parlé. Elle n'a pas parlé. Nous n'avons pas parlé. Vous n'avez pas parlé. Elles n'ont pas parlé.
Got it.
I didn't spoke. I didn't speak, sorry. I didn't speak. You didn't speak. That way. Je n'ai pas fini. Tu n'as pas fini. Elle n'a pas fini. Nous n'avons pas fini. Vous n'avez pas fini. Elles n'ont pas fini. Now here with être, same thing. Je ne suis pas descendu. Tu n'es pas descendu. Elle n'est pas descendu. Nous ne sommes pas descendus. Vous n'êtes pas descendu. Elles ne sont pas descendues. Okay, this is clear.
Yes. Yes.
Now, interrogation. Okay. Now, when we were doing interrogation, what did I tell you? There are three forms of interrogation, right? There are
Yes.
three ways of interrogation. One is Lantonasio, you just put a question mark. The second one is esker, you write
Ah.
esker. And the third
Okay. Yeah.
is the inversion. You
Inversion.
inverse it. Inverse means you change the verb and the
Subject.
subject position.
Yes.
So here also, like negation, everything will depend on the first verb only. You will change the position of the first verb and the subject pronoun. You will not touch the second verb.
Right.
See interrogative like this. Understood? We'll just change the first verb and the subject pronoun. Not we'll not touch the second verb. Clear?
How is this first one changed? Actually, it was J Pale initially. But it
Yeah. So it was je parle. So when AI went that side, so je became
Acha.
complete, no.
All right. Yeah.
And here I told you when both the things are vowel, then we add a T to separate it.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? Okay, then I have given you a list of some irregular verbs. They are not very common, but yes, I have given you. See, this is avoir is common, voir is common, then comprendre is there, devoir is there, dire is there, être is there. So these all are common. Some more
Acha.
are there that you have come across in those verbs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've given you a list of some of the verbs, not all. Then okay, yes, this also pour situer une action dans le passé. Like, if, for example, you're writing something, like I ask you what happened yesterday, like describe your day. So you will write about yesterday. So instead of writing today, so you write hier. This is pronounced as hier. Hier means yesterday. Okay, this means yesterday. This is yesterday. Hier mata means yesterday morning. Hier après-midi, yesterday noon. Hier soir, yesterday evening. L'année dernière, last year. L'année dernière, last year. Lundi dernier or mardi dernier means last Monday or last Tuesday. Le weekend dernier, last weekend. La semaine dernière, last week. Le mois dernier, last month, like that. Then here I've given you one exercise where you have to uh, conjugate these verbs into passive composite. Okay, these verbs into passive
Yes.
composite. These verbs are written, and you will see which verb comes in those 17 verbs and which doesn't, and then you have
Yeah.
to do it. Then these are already written in passive composite. You have to convert this in negative form. You can again edit this and then send me, and this you have to convert in interrogative form, the inversion. Okay.
Right.
So that's it for passe composite. I hope you have understood passe composite.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I understood. I mean, they are just rules that I have to follow. But yeah, it will
Yes,
take time to, you know,
yes,
have it
you will.
by heart.
Yes, you have. You will take time. It will take some
Yes.
time.
One second.
Okay. Okay. I'll end this meeting. I'll send you another link. Okay, because the meeting will end. Okay, just after 2 minutes, I'll send you.
Okay.